Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back with another video. In this video, guys, we're gonna talk about why could it be that Bianca Censori West is keeping her husband on substance. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because in case you guys have missed it, there's a clip of Ye saying that his wife changed his dentist because the previous dentist had him overly medicated. That was not his exact word. I'm just paraphrasing because he gave a description that when he left the former dental office, he'd be wobbling, falling over on his face. And as such, his wife, Bianca Censori, had to change his dentist. Now, do you guys remember when I said, I don't think that has anything to do with Bianca Censori? Honey, I've gotten first-hand information that I was correct. It's all Ye's decision and Bianca is just going with whatever. Now, the thing is, you and I know that when you marry to someone, oftentimes it is for love. Sometimes it can be for different gains, It can be for different monetary transactions. And once there's reciprocity, it is normally okay. However, I'm giving Bianca Censori the side eye because who wants to keep their husband drugged up and under substance like that unless they have some type of ulterior motive, right? And as such, I'm wondering what is Bianca Censori's ulterior motive here? Because why would you sit down? Okay, let's say, for example, as I've said, I was told it was Ye who is making his decisions and Bianca is going with it. Why would you be with someone to watch their downfall? Is it that Bianca hates Ye? Is it that what the former Yeezy staff has said about Bianca, Bianca's plot to ruin Ye is all there and she means him no good? Because I'm now leaning towards that former Yeezy staffer that is saying Bianca means Ye no good, because you and I would not stay with someone who has an addiction and refuses to get help and then keeps going from one dentist to the next. Like it's from one bad decision to the next bad decision. Like who sits down and watch their, partner go through that? Absolutely no one, unless they have some kind of ulterior motive. So now I'm wondering, could it be that Bianca is just nodding to everything that Ye is doing, so as to every time Ye gets high on the nitrous oxide, she has him signing away his life, signing away his rights, signing away his house, because where's all of Ye money? Because today we're hearing that Ye is broke. Broke kitty, broke. And I believe that he's broke. I'm going to explain why to you. When I say I believe he's broke, I believe that yes, he's definitely rich, broke. He doesn't have that amount of millions that he once had because someone is funneling his money elsewhere. And could it be that Bianca is funneling his money to her family? Like the family is telling her what to do and then she's gonna just be like, okay, I can't be bothered. This is too much. I'm out of here. Because I've seen people saying that, oh, Ye has the protection of Bianca's mafioso family. And I'm giving y'all people the side eye like, when the hell are you gonna wake up and smell the ganja? Because ain't no roses over here when it comes to Ye. Like, are you people so lost? Like, can't you see what's going on? You're telling me that Bianca Censori is giving Ye's protection? What heck kind of protection? If you can't get someone to get some kind of divine intervention when it comes to their mental health, what kind of protection is there? Isn't it clear? Like, it should be at least clear to everyone at this point in time that there's literally no protection there, honey. There's no protection there. Why would Ye have 88 keys around every time Bianca is not there or Bianca is wanting to leave? Or if it's not 88 keys and Constance, it's Constance because someone has to be there to basically like be Ye's guardian. I'm wondering, the thing is, I've seen so much things and I've heard so much. And I'm not going to share everything with you guys because a lot of it is so extremely sad, gut wrenching sad. But I'm wondering, like, when are people going to wake up, open their eyes and look at things from what it's as though people are so desperate for a fairy tale that irrespective of the fact that there's so much being thrown in front of us, we want to shove it to the side because it's too unpleasant. We don't want to deal with the unpleasantry. Give us the fairy tale. But the fairy tale, it's just that. It's a fairy tale. It's not real. Ye does not have the protection of Bianca's family. No one is going to protect Ye. Only Ye has to protect Ye. Ye has to be the only one to protect himself, and he's not choosing. Guys, think about it. If someone had any kind of protection, would they be on social media picking mischief with with the mother of their kids and then telling people you have no custody when in fact and in reality you have joint custody, telling people that you haven't seen your son since the start of 2025 when you were just with your son on January 25th? People, you have to be logical. You have to be mentally there. If Ye is sick, I don't want to see you people in my comments acting as though you're absent-minded just like Ye. No disrespect to you all, but you have to be logical. You have to be cognizant because that's the only way this man is going to get help. And this is the only way he's going to fight for his life. You throwing the fairy tales out there, it's going to be a detriment to his health. Because what kind of mafioso protection does Ye have? Absolutely none. If he had mafioso connection, he would have mafioso healthcare. He would have someone from the mob family. They would have their doctor, their therapist treating him. Where's that person? Do we see that person anywhere? Absolutely not. Ye is on the internet acting and still in his manic episode. I really don't want to knock a man when he's down because that's really not my style, and I really, really do hope that Ye gets some help. But I'm just saying, if a woman is with a man, why would you sign off, agree to this man getting another dentist to give you nitrous oxide? Because I don't think everything that Ye is telling us is as he's telling us. I believe the previous dentist, as I've said to you guys, was in trouble. His name is too hot in the pop culture discussions, and if anything should go wrong, he's gonna do time behind bars. He can't afford that because Milo has exposed him, okay? Milo has exposed him, and after Milo exposed him, Ye showed us that it's true. He said it's true. And he went back to that dentist under that nitrous oxide coming on social media from the dental office acting a damn fool. And after that, he's telling us that his wife got him a new dentist. I don't believe she got him a new dentist. I believe that there's someone in Ye's circle enabling this bad behavior. But the question is Bianca enabling these bad behaviors so as to make good her escape with Ye's money and assets? Seems as though every time Ye is up, I under the influence, and this is costing him a lot of money. The nitrous oxide treatment I'm learning for the month is $1 million. Just imagine you have one customer that is giving you over $1 million monthly. That's what I'm learning. I'm learning that it is 1.3 million and change monthly for Ye to keep up with this nitrous oxide usage, okay? The same thing that they used to take out Aaron Carter. And as such, and that's why I said to you guys with the, with that text message where he said that someone messaged him and saying that the Jews have 20 million bounty on his head. It's a lie. Someone else is exposing him over in TikTok, and quite a few people are aware, like the people that he hangs out with, they're coming back and giving whispers to people of what he's doing. there whispering, telling people that he has multiple phones that he's using, sending these text messages to himself. Then he comes to social media and reveal it. Man, I tell you, it's a very, very sad timeline. Extremely sad. This is not something that we want to see, but we're experiencing it, right? But the point is, Bianca has to have a plan. And I don't think that her plan is any good at all, because unless she's a junkie herself and she understands the life of a junkie, why would you sign off on your husband getting nitrous oxide, getting a new dentist to administer nitrous oxide? Yeah, he's telling us, he's not going to get help. Like, people are convinced that Ye is good. It's so laughable. To the people who says that Ye is good, why is Ye telling us that he has a new dentist? Because the previous dentist had him falling on his face. If Ye isn't on nitrous oxide, why is Ye telling us that he has a new dentist? Because the previous dentist had him falling over on his face. People, wake up, smell the ganja, because ain't no roses over here. This man is a full-blown addict at this point in time, and his wife is an enabler. I don't see any wife enabling a man's bad behavior unless she is a junkie herself, or she's at her wit's end, or she is slowly, every time he's high under the influence, oh, my mom needs $3 million and my dad was wondering if you could invest $6 million. Yes, sign here. And that's how they're making good their escape with his money, but he's not going to get anything, and she's going to have documents as proof to say, well, he signed off on it. Remember when we said, because we can definitely tell that the nitrous oxide is definitely doing its number on Ye. So I'm just saying, is Bianca funneling money through other channels from Ye because he's broke? Rich broke, but he's broke, because even people who have worked with him, they have been putting him on blast on social media for the past couple of weeks, saying that he owes them thousands of dollars and they're not getting paid because he's broke. And those are just some of the things that I chose not to talk about, because all these horrible things coming out about Ye, like, who knew? No care, no remorse, or anything for the little kids. But Bianca, honey, I got my eyes on you. I got my eyes on you because she's so questionable. Like, she's so shady. But maybe if we had more insights, we would, have a better understanding of what is going on. But it doesn't dismiss the fact that Bianca is hella questionable and hella shady in all of this at this time. But anywho, guys, let me know what's your take. While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share, stay safe, and see you guys in the comment section. Peace.